Hi guys, Steve up the property, and this week we are going to do a, review and demonstration of how to put one of these together. Utool pistol grease gun. Well, I was looking over the John Deere LA 120 the other time, and I noticed, well, it's got lots of Zerk fittings, and this thing's, to maintain it properly, you should grease it. So I put a note to myself that when I got back home, to look for my grease gun so I could grease it up. Couldn't find it. Now, I know I had one, and granted, probably the last time I used it was many years ago. And we did have Superstorm Sandy 12 years ago, and my basement flooded. And it may have been in my tool room, and it may have been in the flood zone area, which was, I came up to my knees in the basement. So maybe it got inundated and I just tossed it out. But now all of a sudden it's just like, well, now I gotta get a grease gun. I'm finding a lot of stuff I used to have I can't find. Maybe I just tossed it out. But this was not overly expensive. I'll put in the description, or I'll put underneath here right here what I paid for it, and I'll put in the description the link. I got it off of Amazon. I got some old cars too at home. I have a 1970 Pontiac GTL convertible. I've been working on that just recently. I had to put a new battery in it, and I had a bouncing vacuum needle, and I thought it might have been either bad head gasket, or maybe the valves were out of whack. So I took off one valve cover, and the valves were all fine. And then I played around with the tuning, and that's what did it. First of all, I had the idle at 500. That wasn't helping. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the grease gun. So I need to grease up, to the point was I need to grease up the old cars too. Okay, got some directions, which I won't look at, which is bad. Got a hose and two straight pipe connections, I guess you could say. Okay. One of these that you could hand pump. My other one was old school. Okay, nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, this doesn't want to come out, boy. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Wow. I also went onto Amazon. I got a 2-pack of grease. Ultra heavy duty red grease, Atom Lube. I'll put the link for that, and I paid this amount for it. Get one of these little pull tabbies. Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. That was in there pretty good. go. Then once that's it, then you release this thing. There we go. I think what I'm going to go with, so I'm going to go with the hose because that's what I've always done. I think I brought the wrenches back home, but I do have channel locks. That's good. All right, I thought it would twist the whole thing. All right, it's good enough for now. There we go. Wow, took a lot to get it going. Well, so far so good. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. Just want to give you a close-up of the grease gun. There's nothing different on the other side. It's got the, I'm sorry. This is the air vent right here. Let air out. So that'll stop it from pushing out the grease if there's an air bubble in there, and that'll help get it out. See, there's a Zerk fitting. Just want to get your grease gun on that. Wait for it. Push it on. Hear a little click. And pump it in until you see some grease come out. And pull it off. All right, come over here. I had a fight with it to get it off, but got it off. Let's check out this one. There we go. There we go. Well, look for more Zerk fittings and grease them up. I'm sure the more I use it, the easier it'll go on and go off with the connection. But this thing, I know it wasn't expensive, and it came within 24 hours. I needed it right away because I was running up here and I couldn't find my old one. But this is a Utool pistol grip grease gun. Was a home run, and I got this 2-pack of Atom Lube ultra heavy duty red grease. Got that off of Amazon as well. Home run, you know. You go on the website, you type in a few things, and within a day, you have the tool that you need, and it was relatively inexpensive. I greased this up. I'll go rip through it, look for more Zerk fittings, make sure this thing's greased up. I won't have to worry about it for a while. And I'll have it for at home. And I also have a 1950 Pontiac, and there's Zerk fittings all over the place on that thing. And I bet you that thing hasn't been greased up in probably decades. So thanks for coming along with me for the ride this week, and I'll catch you next time.